Hello everyone, welcome to Queen Sisters Tarot. My name is Ebony Koger. This will be a general reading for Libra for the month of November. Keep in mind, excuse me, keep in mind you're not the only Libra in the world. This may not be your story, so take what you need, throw the rest out. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Okay, so let's jump into your reading, Libra. Okay. When you take the time to pray and meditate, you open up your mind and you have a new awakening. There's a lot of ideas that's coming to you, and these are very creative ideas. It looks like for some of you, you're writing child stories, like children's stories, children's book, and this is going to bring you much success. Now, you're going to have to spend some time alone. For some of you, you're talking about the things of your past, from things when you was a child. And now you are sharing this information and writing about it because you're grown and you want to tell people how you overcame the challenges of your past. So you're moving on, but you need to take the time to for some of you, you're getting too high. Like you smoke too much weed. You smoke big trees. And then you act crazy. Like to stand up on things. Bucket. Got a bucket. Ooh. I'm not touching that. But you're realizing that it's time for you to change. And you're moving on to things that make you feel better. There was a breakup and an engagement, some regrets that you had with moving in with somebody. You're praying for success, believing in yourself. You're asking how to make lemonade out of lemonade out of lemons. You're praying on not to be bitter. There's some news that's delayed, but you know exactly what you want and how you're going to do it. Think you're charming enough to make it happen, and you're learning about it. There's some debate here on would this be a good business move for you. But you're committed to making it happen. For you that's writing a book, it's like you're making a book about being a church girl or a church kid. And you're comfortable doing this because you're comfortable. You don't really mind talking about it. Yeah, this is a very big opportunity for you to do this. And you're mature enough to talk about this. And you're not trying to play any mind games or anything like that. You're doing it in a peaceful way. But this is going to gain you a lot of success. You really thought about this. And I think you're moving forward on it. Yeah, you're planning for the future. You're spending time alone. And you're making future plans on how to move forward with this new venture that you're having. You just don't need to rush into it. And you need to kind of keep it to yourself about what you're doing. Yeah. This is writing. You're smart enough to do it. You know what you want. You're going to speak your truth. This is a decision that you done made because you're grown now. And you're in the peaceful mindset to even talk about it. You're not all over the place. But you need to slow down and not to be so hasty. And make sure you don't give up on it. Even though if it doesn't work out as fast as you want it to, still start. Keep your mind set on what you're doing. I believe you need to keep quiet about this. It's a good thing to be sneaky sometimes. Yeah, you feel like you need to tell somebody because you don't know what quite to do. I would say talk to somebody. You will be led to the right person. You know, you can't be talking to people who's just sitting around doing nothing with their lives. Because they're going to pull you back and they're going to make you forget what you're doing, and then you're going to drop the ball. So I think you're going to go on and do what you want to do. Because you done changed. You can't no longer hang out with these type of people that don't want anything for themselves. So you moving on. And you're going to find somebody that's more compatible with you at that. Somebody that has a lot of, so you're looking for somebody who has a lot of great ideas that can help you. You're not going to let anything or anyone stop you from becoming successful. Okay? So, you got two that flipped out on me, so I'm going to read it. One says, celebrate you. Take off the mask and reveal yourself. See, you don't want to reveal yourself right now. Don't reveal yourself right now. Because you're going to have to be like J.K. Rowling. All right? They didn't know she was a woman. Or they didn't know you was a man or whatever. They didn't know it was you. Because everybody had masks, and then when they come, look, they all in shock. Can you see that? They all shocked. Because the party is really for you, and they already know you. Ain't that something? But there's going to be somebody who's going to come and help you. They're a little bit at a distance. You're just going to have to be careful of those who's just squirrels trying to get a nut in this world, you know. So let's read it from the book, because I'm reading intuitively. You don't want to scurry too fast. Feel like you're in a rush either. Okay? Because sometimes a person is still a rat, but just a cute rat. So 6. Celebrate you. You're flowing in the grace of your spirit, and it shows. There's light in your eyes and fire in your belly. You're a joy to be around and an inspiration to others. Stay present to your inner radiance and remain focused on your spirit. Let it continue to be led day by day, and don't be afraid to tell others about your joy. You've been faithful to your spirit, and the results are beginning to show. Now it's time to celebrate. You're a delight to the heavens and those around you. Your light brightens the world and uplifts others who have lost their way. Acknowledge your efforts and feel great about what you've accomplished. This will teach your ego to be supportive of rather than combative with your spirit. It can learn a new way. The more you celebrate your spirit, the more your ego will relax and begin to trust it. When ego and spirit becomes partners, you'll begin to live an unbelievably charmed life. You're on your way. Keep it up. So with this Give More 23, your heart desire isn't elusive, nor is it out of your reach. However, it does require more from you to make it a reality. Do not give up and walk away so easily from your desires. That makes sense now. Frustrated and discouraged by the present results. Instead, make an honest evaluation of your efforts towards realizing your dream and admit you've fallen short. It may take more time, energy, patience, honesty, education, or assistance from others. It might take all of these things and more. Don't be afraid of the hard work required to realize a dream, nor should you be afraid of disappointment. Your ego deters you so easily, but your spirit never gives up on a dream. Turn to your spirit to give you the necessary determination and effort to stay true to your desire. Be willing to do everything it takes to nurture your goal, and do so with a happy heart. The only reason why you're not succeeding is because your intention requires more effort than you've made so far. You're not given certain desires in order to frustrate you. Your yearnings reflect your authentic self. Ignore your ego, which tells you to quit. Your spirit is able to achieve everything you dream of, if only you're willing to give your all. So do so. Okay? This is your mind, pineal gland. You're coming up with creative ideas. Keep it going. Okay, you know what you're doing. Like I said, you might be more honest, more help. You might have to think a little bit more, gain a little focus, have a reality check. Okay, or you might even have to check somebody about lying. Right. But anyways, thank you so much for joining me, Libra. If you'd like to know more about me or to have a personal reading, all that information is in the description box below. Again, my name is Ebony Koger. This is Queen Sisters Tarot, wishing you all the best from the Valley of the Sun. Ciao.